What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video here on the World Juice channel. Welcome back to the LA Angels Legends Fantasy Draft Series here on MLB The Show 20 on the channel. That's right. We are back playing some more of this series. I love this series. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. By the views on the very first episode of the series, you guys definitely do love it. So there's gonna be a ton more of it coming up later on in the on the channel. So we are back with another episode. We are currently on July 17th, starting a road series, 3-game series against the Phillies. We just came off a last episode with the All-Star Weekend, so we didn't really have a great All-Star Weekend. We had a couple pitching All-Stars, but I don't think we had any. I think Cal Ripken made the bench on the All-Star team, but that's about it. So this season is going to be a rocky one. We're 4.5 games back of the A's for first place in the division, and we are currently, let me check right now, we are currently a game back of second place in the wild card. So we are trying to fight and scratch and claw for that playoff berth just to give us a chance. We just want a chance at the playoffs. But our main concern as of right now, the trade deadline is coming up, and we have a lot of money on our books. It's a problem. We need to get rid of somebody. We can't have this much money on our books. Goldie is making a lot of money, but he's hitting 24 home runs for us so far this season. So maybe at the end of the season we dump him. But we need to sign that prospect, Patrick Sensory or whatever his name is. So we need to make a decision real quick on who we want to get rid of. And I'm thinking Johnny Cueto. Is the guy that we get rid of because he's just making so much money. I mean, let's go back and look at it. He's making 21.6 mil over 2 years. And he's just not worth it. So the trade deadline is coming up. Johnny Cueto is on it. I put him on it. These are all the other guys that I've put on the trade block. Michael Brantley's making a lot of money. Marcus Stroman's making a lot of money, and he's not producing very well. So we're going to simulate a little bit further. We're not going to play any games in the month of July, but we are going to simulate a little bit closer to the deadline, see if we get any offers, see what happens here, see if we can close the gap a little bit on the A's. There we go. Big series over the Yankees. And they still want to give me Scooter Gennett, but I don't want Scooter Gennett, so we're going to deny that. Let's see if we can get some big wins. The Phillies want to give me Jonathan Schoop for Evan Longoria. That would clear up a lot of money. He can play third base as well. I'm going to do this deal just to get rid of Evan Longoria because he's making a ton of money, so we don't really need Evan Longoria. And Schoop is making less money, so that's a good deal in the grand scheme of things. And now we got too many players on the active roster. Let's go to the MLB roster, and let's get rid of... Why aren't you in Double A? I don't want you here yet. Maybe I moved you up in the... Wait, no, I haven't even done September call-ups yet. I don't even know why you were up there to start with. Let's get that going. The Mariners want to offer me a trade. James McCann, Yandy Diaz. 28 years old, 76 overall, not making any money. And James McCann's making a lot of money. For a catcher, at least. Yeah. No. I'm going to do that. Just trying to clear up as much money as I can. We're 5.5 games back now, the A's. We are falling fast. We're a game and a half back of the White Sox. Trying to free up as much money as possible. Charlie Blackmon's making a ton of money. Chris Davis is making a ton of money. He's only hit 3 home runs. Okay, we got to get rid of Chris Davis. I was hoping he would produce a little bit more. But Chris Davis is not making any money. Or he's making a lot of money. He's not producing at all. So, Chris Davis, sorry, but you got to go. Can I get any prospects for Chris Davis? I can get some prospects for Chris Davis, but it's just the Pirates. They want to give me a B potential 24, a B potential 65 overall 23-year-old. You know what? Yeah, I'll do that. That's going to clear up a ton of money. And we get a pitcher back. That's B potential, so that's not horrible. Charlie Blackmon's making a lot of money. Who else is making so much money? Yu Darvish, Cueto. What can I get for Cueto? We're really trying to build for the future, honestly. Nobody wants to give me any prospects for Cueto. But I can get some players. I wish I could have got prospects. That's what I would want to do. So now I just need to look for the cheapest deal. I could get Evan Longoria back. How much is Chris Archer making? Let's go back to Chris Archer. I might do that deal. Wherever he was. There he is on the Reds. I'm saving some money. Let's do this deal. How much is Chris Archer making? He's making 4.3, so that's a big deal. Prospects for Rick Porcello? Maybe? Yeah, here we go. Okay, give me a ton of money. Or don't give me any money. Give me some good prospects here. Some couple B potential guys. Ooh, I could get A potential 24. He's 54 overall now. That might be the deal. Unless there's a higher overall guy. It doesn't look like it. So, Kirk McCarty, you're coming to the squad. I know you're not very good, but you don't cost very much. And Mark Melancon, he's making a ton of money. Get out of here, Mark. Get out of here. Nobody wants him because he's making so much money. Gio Gonzalez is also making a ton of money for somebody that's not even on our Major League roster. Nelson Cruz, I would assume, is making a lot of money. Daniel Murphy and Joe Smith. Who gives me the lowest? This one does? Let's do that then. And Tyler Chatwood. We just got Tyler Chatwood from the deal we just did, so maybe we can dump him off and get something for him. We've almost cleared up enough cap space to sign our guys. We just need to get in the positives again. I kind of want to do this deal. Let's do that. Okay, we've cleared up all that money on the pitching side. Relief pitchers aren't making that much. Closers aren't making anything. Catchers not doing bad. Yuri Gurriel is making more money than I would like. Give me something good. Give me something good. I kind of like this one, Zach Brown. He doesn't look that bad. And D. Gordon's making $10 million. But now that we have Shope, I don't think we need D. Gordon anymore. we should be able to get closer. This doesn't look too bad. But these guys are making even less money. I think I'm going to do this one. Third base is okay. Shortstop, Didi, I would like for you not to make that much money, but we did get Jeter Downs, which is cool. I like Jeter Downs. I didn't even realize that. Center field, Billy's making 4.4. I don't think we need Billy. Or do we need Kevin Pillar? Who's doing better? 18 hits, no home runs, 10 ribbies for Pillar. Oh, Billy's down in AAA. Oh, I don't even want you, Billy, then. Sorry. Sorry, Billy. Can you get me any prospects for Billy Hamilton? Little Bill? Wild Bill Hamilton? I'll take a B potential 70 overall starting pitcher. I don't want Hunter Pence anymore. I never wanted Hunter Pence, really. Okay, let's go over here. Get rid of all these messages. And let's check how we're looking in the budget. We've cleared up a lot of space now. We obviously still have a lot of people making crazy amounts of money. Our team is going to look very different next year. Let's just say that. I think we got to get rid of Goldschmidt. He's just costing so much money. We could go with Jose Abreu, or we could get rid of Jose Abreu. He's costing a lot of money too. We need to get rid of one of our first basemen. Both of them are just eating up so much cap. It's just a little crazy. Okay, what's going to give me... Ooh, if I do this deal, I could get down to 19,000. That might be the move right there. Get rid of Jose Abreu. And now we don't need Wilmer Flores. So now we should be able to get into the positives. Perfect. Now we're not in the negatives anymore. That's beautiful. Okay, now we're actually making money. That's perfect. We dumped a lot of salary. That was a lot of moves right there. We have 94 people on the roster. We can't have that. So we are going to dump some people. Two, 3, 4. Let's simulate. Auto-fix. View the offer the Astros want to give me. They want to give me a Brett Anderson for my Kevin Pillar. I'm sorry. I don't want to do that. Ooh. Okay. They want to give me an injured guy who's gone 3-0 before he got injured. B potential, 65 overall for Michael Brantley. We'd have to bring up Donovan Casey to start for us, but I don't see a problem with that. Can you give me somebody else? No. You know what? I'll just accept it. That's a good deal. We'll take that. We got to bring up Casey now. Donovan Casey. No, not move there. Move you up to the MLB. We don't need you up here just yet. Now the Brewers are offering me a trade. They want to give me Moose. Mike Moustakas, who's got 4 home runs. You're supposed to be a power hitter. How you only have 4 home runs? The Blue Jays want to give me Danny Duffy for Pilar. Nope, I'd be getting a ton of money back, and I don't want that. Phillies want to give me Anthony Rizzo. Anthony Rizzo. He's making less money than Stroman, but I don't know if we have a pitcher that's ready to come up yet. Plus, we have Goldschmidt, so we don't really need a first baseman. No, I'm not ready to do that deal yet. Okay, oh, we're making millions now. Perfect. I think that's all the dealing we're going to do for the deadline. I think that's all the dealing that we need to do for the deadline. The standings, we're 4.5 games back still, and we're 3.5 games back of the wild cards. So we might not make the playoffs this first year, but at least we're still making money. That's all we really care about, honestly. I'm not going to make any more moves. I'm going to simulate to August. Michael Chavis. Six home runs for Baltimore. B potential 76 overall, 24 years old. For Stroman, you know what? Michael Chavis could be a nice piece for us at third base. Who do we got there coming up on third base? We got Yandy Diaz right now. And then Sherton, but he's not ready yet. Sherton's not ready yet. Stroman, you know, a lot of people want Stroman, so I'll give him Stroman. You can have Marcus Stroman. And now we need to bring up... Oh, no, we got this guy up here. We don't want him up here, no. Go down to AAA. Because we want Jace Vines up here. Because he's just the highest overall. Okay, now we'll simulate into August. Play a game in there. Let's see if we can get some wins, please. I would like to get some wins. Thank you. We took the series against Seattle. We're still 3.5 games back, but how are we looking in the wild card? We are in the wild card. Perfect. Oh, wait, that's not the wild card. I wonder why it was so small. We are a game and a half back of the wild card. Okay, so we're still working on it. But now I can sign you because I should have money. Wait, do I not have money? Oh, my max offer. I can't do it. I can't sign Patrick Cincy. My max offer. I can't do it. I may have to buy some money. Okay, we'll figure that out later. Let's just keep simulating a little bit here. See if we can get some more wins. No, that's not what we needed to see. That was a big stretch of losses right there. That hurt us. We are now 4 games back in third place now. That bunch of losses just killed us. Game and a half back. Nice going, boys. Nice going. You know what? I think we'll play... Let's play the inter-conference game against the Dodgers. We'll play that game in this episode. Come on, boys. Let's get some dubs, please. Still 4 games back in third place. That sucks. That sucks. No, let's not play a lock. Let's quick manage. We'll play the game. Dodger Stadium. Everything looks good. Al Leiter will pitch. Everything looks good. Let's go. Swing, swing, swing. There we go. We got to run early. Come on, boys. At least we got that run early. Fielder's choice, but Fulmer could be coming home. Oh, bases are loaded. One run came in, another run came in, and we got it. So they scored 2 on that one. Fielder's choice, another fielder's choice, and a pop out. Come on, boys. Ooh, Leiter, you're not looking very good. Pitching change to Clase. Okay, so they're winning 3-1 right now. Good job, Clase. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. Yes, keep doing it, boys. 3-run home run for Gary Sanchez. That's what I'm freaking talking about, boys. Let's freaking go. Oh, another one. Cal Ripken with a 2-runner. And Jose Altuve with a home run. We are just torching boys out here. We're clapping cheeks. It's not even funny out here. We are clapping some cheeks. Let's get in the game here real quick to finish off the last inning, last half inning. That was a big 6th inning. Ooh, that was so many home runs, so many RBIs. You love to see it. You love to see it.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis
for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back.
Let's see what Fernando Tatis has in his arsenal.
These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Ooh, I thought I was going to get him on that low slider. That's good discipline from the young man. Didn't get him on that slider either. He's not biting on that slider. He's not biting on the fastball either. The 2-seamer didn't get him. But he did bite on that gas. He bit on the gas, and it blew right by him.
Swinging strike 3. Fernando Tatis Jr. sent packing to begin the
Ooh, Ty Cobb rocking the no jersey or the no number on the back. Interesting. Do they all have that, or is it just Ty Cobb?
And it's fouled away.
I'm not sure.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Got him. Get out of my game, boy. Andrew Miller don't mess around. It's just Ty Cobb. Okay, so he just doesn't have numbers on.
From the stretch. And a fastball for Miller.
That's pretty cool. Unless that was just a glitch.
And this is swung on and missed.
Oh, you ain't got a chance, boy. I'm throwing that slider dirty. That slider's getting dirty. Oh, he actually got connected with it, but my main man's right there. Donovan Casey's right there. Clase came in and iced the game, and the Angels sweep the 2-game series. There we go. We swept that little 2 games interconference series against the rival Dodgers. You love to see, especially a 6th inning like that. 6 runs. I think there was 2 home runs hit in that inning. Cal Ripken and Jose Altuve, I'm pretty sure, were the ones who hit it. Yes, we're continuing the winning streak, boys. That's what you love to see. We're back 2.5 games back, and now we're in the wild card once again. We're only a half a game up. But we got a nice little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-game winning streak going here, boys. But that is going to be an episode. In the next one, we are going to go to September call-ups, and we're going to play 1 or 2 games in September, getting ready to finish off this first season here in this Legends Fantasy Draft Series. If you guys are super excited for the end of the season and maybe the playoffs, depending on how things go, make sure to smash that like button, hit the notification bell, and the subscription button while you're down there. It takes a few seconds, if that, and really does help me out. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!